Harvey Weinstein arrived in court a fallen titan of Hollywood. By midday, he was led out in handcuffs, a convicted sexual offender and rapist.
Weinstein, with his manipulation, his resources, his attorneys, his publicists, and his spies, did everything he could to silence the survivors. But they refused to be silent.
The jury believed Miriam Haley that Weinstein forced himself on her in 2006. The jury also believed that Weinstein raped Jessica Mann, but not that he physically forced her, resulting in the lesser conviction of third-degree rape.
It's not any longer going to be business as usual. In other words, you can get away with whatever you want to do to women, and rationalize it, and justify it, because women are going to speak up, and now that they've broken through their fear, it's a new day.
The jury looked past the defense focus on the victim's consensual relationships with Weinstein, a sign lawyers say that victims of sexual misconduct are gaining more power in the justice system.
The Me Too movement has educated us all about how pervasive this kind of behavior it is and how unacceptable it is.
But the jury was unable to accept Annabella Schiora's accusation that Weinstein raped her more than 25 years ago. That's why Weinstein wasn't convicted of the most serious charge of predatory sexual assault.
He didn't cry, he didn't break down, he wasn't sobbing, he was more in a state of disbelief. He just said, and he just kept repeating, but I'm innocent, but I'm innocent. How could this happen in America, but I'm innocent?
The result is bittersweet for model Ambra Gutierrez. 5 years ago, she went to New York police with accusations against Weinstein, but facing pressure from the producer's lawyers, the district attorney never pressed charges.
I was jumping for joy. Like, this is really the outcome I was wishing for.
Okay, so Stephen, you were, of course, in the packed courtroom for the verdict. What was that like?
Well, it was interesting because it was packed, it was deadly silent, but then there was a moment of extra suspense and added anticipation when the clerk read out the charge. The foreman didn't realize that was his cue to actually say the verdict, and so everybody leaned forward in anticipation, and then once he did, there were audible gasps in the courtroom. Harvey Weinstein was then led out in handcuffs, taken to a medical facility because his team argues that he still needs medical treatment for failed back surgery from back in December.
And this whole saga is still far from over, right?
That's right, he's back on March 11th for sentencing. He faces sentences anywhere from a minimum of 5 years to a maximum of 25, and his legal team says they have plenty of avenues to appeal. Meanwhile, there are still charges in LA. 2 women have accusations there, including one who testified here, and so that is still left to play out.
Stephen D'Souza, thanks very much.
You're welcome.